So, ang lalab ko, yan yung nasa likod na chill lang. Actually, may sakit siya. May sugat siya sa leg na more than 1 month na hindi pa rin gumagaling. And then, it came to a point na nahihirapan na siya maglakad kagabi. So, hindi niya ako nahatid sa work. I got increasingly worried. May mga tumutugo pa na bago. I researched some home remedy of which ingredients are available dito sa paligid ko from my garden and galing sa mga nabili ko sa palengke. The case is, it's an infected wound. To reduce inflammation and to provide a soothing effect, aloe vera is recommended. And if you've seen my other video, ang dami kong aloe vera dito and some of them are getting too big to be contained in their own pots, so I have to harvest them. I've already started, so here. Actually, dito siya galing. I'll show you. For those na hindi nakita yung ibang video ko, so, I have these mother aloe vera. So, dito ko kinuha yung isa. Ito sila, ready na rin to for harvest kasi may mga babies na rin, oh. And then, I also have new ones coming up. Yung mga babies last time na I was able to repot, so they're growing na. And ito ang first victim. Actually, hindi naman talaga totally victim. And I'll explain to you why. Teka lang, may earthworm.
So cute, pero sa totoo lang, takot ako sa earthworm.
Wala nang earthworm. What I did is first, kinuha ko yung mga babies para hindi sila ma-damage. So, they're here now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new aloe vera babies. After ko silang nakuha, tinanggal ko yung mother plant by inserting the knife dahan-dahan sa ilalim, ganyan, para hindi ko ma-damage ito. And then next is, tinanggal ko yung mga pinaka matatandang leaves, ito. So, I'm working my way up to the top, and then I'm going to do this until makuha ko this one, and then this one. The goal is detach those leaves na gagamitin ko para sa wound remedy later, but making sure na hindi rin nadadamage yung pinaka-core. I think this is good enough. The next step is to cut. We have to estimate na hindi masyadong malapit dito yung pagka-cut natin para makip tong leaves na to. So, I think I'm going to cut somewhere here. Oh no. Did I do it too short? I hope not. Here's my clean cut aloe vera. Itatanim ko to ulit. I forgot to mention, once you use this technique, here's another good news. So this one, you can plant it again. You can also plant this one. Of course, it's not going to grow some more leaves here on top, but on its sides, some more baby aloe veras will come out. So you get 2 plants once you do it this way. Let's set this aside. Ito muna itatanim ko. So using the same pot kung saan siya nanggaling. To make it easier, here's a tip. Diligan mo muna tong lupa na to. The purpose of making the soil wet first bago itanim ang aloe vera is for this one. I create a hole in the middle like this. So kung gagawin nyo to na hindi pa basa ang lupa, tendency is babalik yung lupa doon. Kailangan siguruhin ko na it's deep enough. Oh, I found one baby. Sige, dyan ka na lang. Mabubuhay ka naman dyan eh. Hindi ko siya na-touch actually, so okay lang. This succulent is extremely easy to care for and maintain. Kahit makalimutan mo siyang diligan, even for a couple of weeks, it would be forgiving Pag na-overwater mo siya, I don't know, hindi ko pa nasubukan. Maybe because the soil that I use is hindi siya ganun ka tindi mag-keep ng water. Kaya safe always yung aloe vera ko. If you're wondering what mixture I'm using, I'm going to create a separate video for that. So I hope you look forward for it. This allows me to achieve two things. One, I get to harvest these enough para sa, oh, not including this one, para sa kailangan kong wound remedy. Number two, because I got rid of these leaves, especially yung mga damaged ones, I get to trim this. Kapag hindi mo in-harvest yung aloe vera, it goes a little bit taller. You get to lose the lower leaves, so it becomes leggy, and most of the times natutumba yung aloe vera or hindi na maganda masyado yung structure niya. To restore it, this is one of the things you can do. You get to restore the aloe vera, and you also get to harvest some leaves for medicinal purposes or for beauty purposes kasi maganda din sila sa hair and sa skin. I've tried this before. It was simply an experiment. I was not even sure if it would work out. Kung mabubuhay ba ang aloe vera with this method. But I was able to prove na nabuhay nga siya. And actually, one of these mother aloe veras came from that cutting. That's a good thing with aloe vera. You get to restore them and they look as good as new no matter how old they are. I'm not sure though, once na nagka-flower na yung aloe vera, kung pwede pa bang mangyari yon. If nagka-flower na to siya, hindi ko alam kung may tutubo pa ba na more leaves on top of it. That remains to be seen kasi until now, I'm not lucky enough to have an aloe vera flower under my care. Yung mother ng partner ko, nagkaroon na siya. Extremely pretty. Kinda out of this world kasi minsan ka lang makakita ng ganun, especially here in the Philippines. Hindi masyado. I hope someday magawa ko rin yon na makapagpa-flower ako ng aloe vera. So there you have it, guys. Here is now on the right side. This is the newly planted mother plant kanina. So mas malinis na siya tingnan. And then this is the bottom part. I decided to put it in a smaller pot since malit lang din naman siya, and kung may tutubo na baby aloe vera, I'm going to take it out immediately and transfer it, just like what I did for these ones. I'll place them on where they should be. Ideally, wag sa lugar na masyadong mahaba ang sunlight exposure kasi it will take time to produce roots. This one also will take time to adjust. They need some time to recover. So, ilalagay ko sila sa shady na lugar. And here's the aloe that we harvested earlier, all cleaned and washed to remove the dirt and dust. And now I'm going to start removing the gel from the leaves because it's only the gel that can be used for wound treatment, and the leaves will be discarded. So we have to cut the leaves in ideal length. Depende sa preference niyo kung alin ang mas madali sa inyo because you have to get this gel out. So depende na sa inyo kung anong technique niyo. In my case, I do it like this. I will continue doing this until maubos ko yan lahat. This one is a long shot. Medyo manipis na siya. So, I'm not sure if I can still get some gel. Pero sayang naman. So, susubukan ko. And I did it. Meron pa. Konti. Ayan. Take note then that if you harvest more than what you need at the moment, you have to freeze your extra aloe vera gel. You can put it in a Ziploc and put it in your freezer, and then just take some by the time you need it again. Otherwise, masisira siya. It will only take minimum of 24 hours bago masira ang aloe gel pag hindi mo ginamit agad. Kahit pa ilagay mo siya sa airtight na container, masisira pa rin siya. That's based on my experience. Here's an indicator na kulang sa nutrients ang aloe vera nyo. Kung ganito ang leaf, teka, sabi ko, ayan. Masyadong manipis, walang laman, ibig sabihin malnourished ang aloe vera. Tapos, ito naman ang example na mataba ang aloe vera nyo kasi, ayan, sobrang kapal ng laman. So, kung i-compare nyo dalawa, diba? Dito sa case ng aloe vera ko, may leaves lang siya na ganito, payat. Pero meron ding ganito, sobrang taba. So, in general, it's been doing well. Mas malali ito actually. Mas malinis pa. Dito tayo magsimula sa baba, pa ganyan. Tapos medyo paikot. Like that. O, diba? Clean. So, you slice a little bit side para ma-open mo yung circular, yung cylinder-like. And then, you start working down, scraping, starting at the bottom area. Ganito. Nakikita nyo ba? Ganito. And then, medyo paikot. Keeping the gel on top of the knife. Ayan. I think more than a year na akong nag-grow ng aloe vera. I've always been looking for some ways to really use it. Hindi ko lang matuloy-tuloy kasi nga wala akong ref as of now. So, kapag nasobra na ako sa harvest, hindi ko rin magagamit. Finally, we're done! I'm done with removing the gel from the leaves of my aloe harvest. So, these are the gel. And then this one, don't throw them away. What you can do is mix them up with your compost or your biodegradable waste and use it in your next garden mix. Now I'm going to find a way to crush this one. I don't know how. I have to crush it, or if I can't, maybe I might slice it in small pieces. What I will do next is attempt to mince this into even smaller pieces because right now I don't know how to crush it. And I will just do it by using a knife. Now that I have my aloe gel ready, ang tanong, Lalab, ready ka na ba? Oh, very good. Sumagot siya. Here's the minced or crushed or whatever, juicy aloe vera gel ready for use. So the next step is to apply this on the wound area and find a way na hindi siya mag-slide off as I cover it with a clean cloth. This is the first time that I'm going to do this, so it still remains to be seen kung effective nga ba siya gaya nung claim doon sa na-research ko na articles. Oh, by the way guys, keep it applied on the wound for a maximum of 3 to 4 hours only. After that, tanggalin siya and then hugasan ang wound. Kung may natitira pa kayong aloe vera, lagyan ulit until mawala yung inflammation. So my plan is, after I do that, ang susunod ko naman ilalagay is yung second remedy na na-mention ko earlier, which is turmeric. Now, I'm going to apply this to the wound area. Hindi ko na lang ipapakita sa inyo kasi baka madiri ang iba. I'll just update you on the progress. It's already the third day. 3 days ago, nilagyan ko ng aloe vera. And then around early evening, pinalitan namin kasi natuyo na. So, wrong pala ang sinabi ko dun. Hindi siya maximum of 3 to 4 hours. Pwede na siyang hayaan ng aloe vera until matuyo. And then, palitan na. So, pag matuyo na yung aloe vera, hugasan ang sugat tapos palitan ng fresh one. I only applied twice. And ang nagawa ng aloe vera is lumambot ang sugat tapos medyo nag-open siya ng konti, which made it easier for me to, kung mapapansin nyo, yellow ang kamay ko. Made it easier for me to apply turmeric the next day. So here's my ground turmeric, manually ground because I don't have food processor or anything. The second day, I put turmeric once lang, and then in the evening, hinugasan and hinayaang huminga. On the third day is the second application of turmeric, which is ngayon. So, ayan, kaka-apply ko lang sa likod nito. Dito sa ilalim. Doon yung sugat. And then, there's another one here sa labas. Malapit na rin mag-heal. Pinuluan ko rin ng turmeric ng konti. Then, may natitira pa konti. Just in case, kailangan namin magpalit later on. I think it's going to heal completely in 2 to 3 days. Realization, effective ang home remedy basta ma-apply ng maayos. So, he suffered from his wound for more than a month. Tapos, it will only take 3, maximum to 5 days lang pala para gumaling siya. Using purely natural remedy. Of course, hindi ako sigurado kung nakatulong yung antibiotic na ininom niya kasi a few weeks ago, uminom din siya ng antibiotic pero wala naman nangyari. Ewan ko lang. Siguro nakatulong din pero I think it really is mas malaki pa rin ang credits ng natural remedy. It's a little achievement for me kasi I've always wanted to try out natural remedies and practice my healing skills, and I think this is the start. And I hope you learned something from this. I will include the instructions. Simple lang naman ang instructions, but I will include it in the description of this video. Check it out there. I might also add a link to the external source kung saan ko siya nabasa para naman konting credits sa nagsulat nun.